Third down and 11. Going across the middle. Touchdown!
What a tremendous throw by the quarterback that time for the touchdown. What confidence he has in that arm. Small window, very little room to throw that football in there. He didn't worry about it, fired it, got the touchdown.
That'll be a touchback, and the ball will be placed at the 20. McDonald's a tight end, but lined up in the backfield for this play. Now 1st and 10. John Abraham gets credit for the sack.
Well, if your offensive line's not good enough just to stop the pass rush, then you got to help them out. How do you do that? Well, you keep the tight end in, let him be an extra blocker, and you tell your running backs to help out too, blocking some of these defensive linemen. In these type of situations, when you're losing the game that's 3rd and long, don't try to be a hero, because when you try to be a hero, it's going to lead to a turnover. Then you really will be in trouble.
Well, Phil, it wasn't all that long ago when everyone was fired up about the NFL coming back to Houston with its Texans. And now today they embrace a second team here in this football-mad town.
How about that? And you know what? This city, they can support 2 teams. They are so fired up about football in the state of Texas, but here in the city of Houston, so many great fans, and there's enough for the Texans and this new franchise.
Keller's in the slot here for this play. 1st down and 10. Taking it right up the middle.
The off-tackle run, it's just what it says it is. You're going to read the tackle's block and decide whether you're going to go inside or outside. Usually, this is the first running play every team puts in their offense when they go to training camp. I think the best thing to say about that play, it's just it gained a few yards, so that's what you do. All plays don't score. Sometimes you just want to pick up a couple yards.
Gets away from the pressure. Got a little crease. Gains 9. Coming up, 2nd down. And Williams swallowed up behind the line of scrimmage.
Terrible call that time by the coach. The defense was expecting run. They were up there. They were aggressive, crowd the line of scrimmage, and you just played right into their hands, and they got the tackle for the loss.
He's got the grab, and he's got the first.
Well, when you're playing this cover 3 defense where 3 defenders are playing deep, that's great. You stop the deep passes, but who's going to stop the quick ones? Well, nobody. That's why the quarterback and the receivers are having really good success throwing these slant patterns. Nice job by the quarterback finding the open guy short. They get the completion. They still do not get the first down, though.
Mark Sanchez from the gun. He's going to be tackled right around the 24-yard line. And Williams is out in the slot. 3rd and 3. Good, solid tackle. Short of the first, and now we've got a 4th down situation. Keller's moved from the tight end position to the slot. Staying on the ground, and that'll be good for the first.
I think the coach took a little risk that time going forward on 4th and short. 4th and short in the NFL has turned into one tough proposition, but a good job that time getting it. Well, they complete the pass, Jim, but doesn't get the first down. Sooner or later, you got to throw one down the field.
Play after play after play here on this drive. Working that left side. Had it, but dropped it.
Well, he dropped the football, and there's no doubt why he dropped it. You have to look it in.
This long drive continues. 3-step drop, and he's forced to the ground.
When you talk about a blitz on the defensive side, it's all about timing. Disguise it to the last second and time up the snap of the football. They did it that time, and they get the sack on the QB.
That's the end of the first half, and you've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. And it's Patrick Willis who makes the tackle. Brown's in the slot. 1st and 10. Running back gets it on the handoff. And he's going to be tackled right around the 37.
Keep the momentum on your side. You got a lead here in the second half. Nice play that time. You pick up the 1st down. Let's see if you can take advantage of it.
Here they come back to the line after picking up over 20 yards on that last play. Reed is there and makes the play.
What a nice run by the running back. Picks up big yards, and he did everything that time. He picked the proper hole, gets through it, and shows that speed to get the long gain.
Here's the first snap after the big play. Gains 5.
When you're an offensive lineman and you can line up and just run the football straight ahead and pick up those kind of yards, you are going to get into the head of the defense. You're basically saying, we're tougher than you are, and we're just going to come right at you. Good job of the defensive line standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
Kellers moved away from the tight end position to now a receiver in the slot. 3rd down and 3. There's the tackle, but still, it's enough for the 1st down.
The best way to keep the other offense on the sidelines is just keep marching down the field and picking up those 1st downs. What a good job by the offense.
They deck him in the backfield.
So many things you can do on 1st down, and what do you come up? You come up with that play. That was just a bad play call.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. That's a 3-yard gain.
Well, a short gain on the run that time by the offense. When you're a running football team, listen, there's going to be a lot of ugly plays that don't work. You just got to keep running it.
Kellers in the slot receiver role for this upcoming snap. That's been the story of this game. Another 3rd down conversion to move the chains.
Jim, the offensive coordinator's done a terrific job so far here today. He's got his team winning. You're in the red zone. Let's see how clever he's going to be on this call.
The Oilers will approach this play from out of the pistol, searching for space to the right. And you can see how they fared in the red zone to this point, which is brought to you by Verizon. 2nd down coming up. Gets it again here. Able to make the tackle about 2 yards shy of the 1st.
What a nice job by the offensive coordinator keeping the defense off balance. They have a lead, and look at this drive. It's been outstanding so far.
Steps out of bounds.
Good job that time by the offense. They pick up a 1st down inside the 20-yard line. Now we'll see if they can punch it in and get 7 points.
Mounting a serious drive. 1st and goal. Escaping the pressure. The defense gets the sack.
This quarterback has shown us he can do everything. Good in pass coverage down the field. Physical at the point of attack. Can tackle running backs when they come out there. And how about that blitz that time? Good timing and gets the sack on the quarterback. Outside linebackers who can get to the quarterbacks, they are a rare breed in the NFL because it takes talent, size, speed, everything to do it as a linebacker, and we saw it that time on display.
3rd and 11. On the run. Too much pressure, and he's brought down again. Field goal attempt coming up. No good. An empty trip for the offense.
How about that, Jim? You get a beautiful long drive. You don't convert on 3rd down. You try to get some points. Your kicker comes out and misses it. And look at the head coach. He is giving it to the kicker.
1st and 10. That ball has been picked off. This satisfying defensive replay is brought to you by Snickers. Snickers satisfies. The Houston Oilers step up to the line, employing now their jumbo package.
There's nothing like a play-action pass when the offensive linemen make it look like it's a run. The linebackers are all near the line of scrimmage and easy to throw it down the field for that completion.
Ball's on the ground, and they'll try to conserve time here with this timeout. Kellers shifted from tight end to a receiver in the slot, and he was wide open. That'll stop the clock with that timeout. That was a big gainer. Now it's time to pack it up.
Picks up about 8.
Number 6 with the carry.
That's second down coming up. Williams taking the handoff.
The defense has got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
The Houston Oilers call a timeout. Their first. Browns lined up in the slot. 3-step drop. And Fitzgerald's got it. On a pass, had some heat on it.
Always a good job to pick up some yards when you're in the red zone. Nice throw by the quarterback, and he gets the completion.
Defense ready in the goal line formation on this one. First and goal. The 49ers sat at the line. Dime package. Second and goal from the 5. Looking across the middle. Touchdown as we near the end of this one.
Well, Jim, with that touchdown this late in the game, that ices it. And if you could sing, you could, I'd let you say it's turn out the life, but we know you can't sing. So the game is over.
He's got a chance to return this one. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. Frank Gore is in the backfield. First and 10. Looking for an open receiver on the right.
There are a lot of ways to attack cover, too. You can go deep down the middle where neither the safeties are, or if a linebacker covers somebody deep down the middle, then throw it short underneath the defense.
And he's going to be brought down. That's it. This game is over.